Madam Chair.
concludes our...
I have short manifestation in the
Is that
interest of
in line
fairness.
also with the argument of Kong Rufus?
With the second ground. I
Yeah,
think it's
but is it
related.
in line with the argument of the Honorable Rodriguez
Ma'am,
about
it's-
the jurisdiction of this committee over the offense committed as DepEd Secretary?
Madam Chair, let's not narrow the discussion. We're on ground 2, di ba ma'am? Nasa ground 2 po tayo ng impeachment.
All right.
So I can still
This
make
is
manifestation.
a separate argument
For ground 2.
for the second ground. The
Yes,
Honorable
ma'am.
Marcoleta is recognized.
Thank you, my favorite, Madam Chair. Favorite ko na po kayo. Ayan. Ang sinasabi sa complaint ay may confidential funds na ginamit. At may money trail hanggang sa paglabas ng pera. But the narrative stops there. Dun sa military men. There is no mention that the money landed on the hands of the Vice President. Walang pinakitang ebidensya na ang mga pondong ito ay ginamit sa illegal na pamamaraan. In fact, the same records mention that operational uses such as payment of safe houses, supplies, and other intelligence-related expenses were incurred. Wala namang binanggit na tinanggap ng Vice Presidente yung pera. Kung ganon, the mere movement or withdrawal of funds cannot automatically establish corruption, plunder, or any impeachable offense. Ang kailangan po ay malinaw na ebidensya na ang ginamit na pera ay illegal, ay ginamit sa illegal na pamamaraan. At hindi po ito binanggit sa complaint. At pangalawa po, Madam Chair, the complainants or endorsers of the complaint cannot simply reframe the alleged offense halfway through the process. Kung ang original na teorya ng complaint ay corruption or misuse of funds, hindi pwedeng kapag hindi iyon napatunayan ay bigla na lang itong ililipat sa betrayal of public trust para mag-fit sa anumang ebidensya na available. That would be fundamentally unfair. Hindi pwedeng baguhin ang ground for impeachment depende sa kung anong facts ang lalabas. Sa ganitong sitwasyon, hindi na ito simpleng fishing expedition, parang binabago na mismo ang impeachable offense para lang umangkop sa ebidensya na mayroon ang complainants. At kung papayagan natin iyon, nagiging unpredictable at arbitrary ang standard ng impeachment, which undermines the integrity of this process. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Comment from the endorser.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Betrayal of public trust is the ground. Betrayal of public trust, as mentioned earlier, encompasses the other grounds from the culpable violation of the Constitution up to other high crimes and even bribery and graft and corruption. So the Constitution is clear. It is a ground. So whether or not connected ito dun sa other impeachable offenses as alleged, it can stay on its own. It can stand on its own as a specific ground. So either encompassing the others or on its own. And for as long as the alleged facts really depict betrayal of public trust, then that is an impeachable offense. Yung katulad po, doon naman po sa unang mga sinasabi na the charge should be proved later. But that is evidentiary already, not at this stage of determination of sufficiency in substance. Thank you.